But I change focus very easily.
Okay.
I'm very friendly. I mean, I've gone to medical therapy schools to learn like how to de-escalate if someone's screaming at me for no reason.
Okay.
I'm used to that.
We do get less of that since the clinic has closed, but there is the few here and there.
COVID definitely brought out the people who were afraid and in pain. But I'm used to it. I've run my own business. It's
exactly.
pretty easily. It's pretty easy to, do everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You just need the time.
So then how do you deal with difficult clients?
I've learned to remember, like, what do I need when I'm in that particular situation. Empathy, really listening, repeating what they're saying so they know that I'm effectively listening, finding a solution as long as it's something I'm legally allowed to provide.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't diagnose people.
Right, exactly. No letting them reword what you're saying.
I let them know if I can't do it, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I legally can't, but let me put you on hold and get someone who can help.
Yeah.
Some things are above my description or my training.
For sure. Okay. Cool. That's good. I really like to hear that because I have experienced people working in the medical field in the past who gave medical advice, and I was like, you cannot do that.
I mean, I've been trained. If some strange person calls in wanting to know if someone works here, I say no.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely.
Unless they have a form signed that says you can.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No.
Yes.
I've taken like domestic violence classes,
and with it being a medical office, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've dealt with people screaming at me in person. Mm-hmm. I've been threatened, but I just know how to de-escalate.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Absolutely.
How do you handle a conflict with your coworkers?
Well, people have different personality types, but I always choose businesses and teams that their personalities mesh pretty well. But occasionally, people get stressed or they're under a lot of pressure. I always try to empathize, listen, kind of give them the same treatment I do patients. Mm-hmm. And if possible, find middle ground, or usually their IDs are better than mine. So that's what I go with.
Oh, wow.
But I usually don't have problems.
With people, yeah.
Yeah, usually they don't stay very long if they're crappy.
Yeah, that's kind of been our experience as well, I feel like. So
everyone here is pretty nice. With Atlas being so small, it literally would just be you and I and Maria, who also works for Ancora, but everybody else is very nice, very kind. There's not a lot of change in their positions as often as
Okay.
All right. And then what is your preferred or most natural communication style?
I'm a very verbal person. I try to use very well understood language. Mm-hmm. So if I'm talking medical things, I always use words that everyone can understand, so there isn't really confusion.
That's good.
I try to use words that don't, tick people off. Mm-hmm. Try to stay away from very judgmental words.
Yeah.
Being a massage therapist in another state, I learned to create a judge-free environment, make everyone comfortable, because if they're not comfortable, they're not going to bring someone with them next time. So trying to retain, the people that come in.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then how would a previous coworker or supervisor describe you?
Punctual. I've won awards for, being on time, meeting and succeeding, like getting the most sales. They would say I'm accurate, detail-oriented, friendly, and a very nice part of the team.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Do you have any questions for us?
So what does the onboarding look like? If I was offered and accepted the job, what kind of training and onboarding would I expect?
So I know that usually what they do is they have you schedule like your first day, and that's just kind of like a get to know you sort of day. And then after that, I think you're pretty much just going to be training in
shadowing.
The office here.
It'll probably be with me. She's about to pop, honestly.
I'm being induced in a week. So.
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
Girl.
First one?
Yes.
I have like 8 nieces and nephews.
Oh, I bet. I love that.
None of my own. I prefer to work.
Yeah. Wow.
Being the aunt, you get to be fun. You get to be the
Yeah.
fun aunt. You get to go do the things.
Yeah, I like playing with them and then I give them back.
Exactly.